Right, today we're going back to 1995 for 1786 Jailbreak Joe. So there we go. Don't know anything about this set, why it's a 1000 number. But anyway. Boring bit first. I just went the helicopter. I do find helicopters boring, but anyway. There we go. Make a space. Yes, Jailbreak Joe. Hats off to Lego for glamorising criminality, but there you go. And we're not told what he's done. I'd imagine it's something like car theft or bank robbery, rather than, you know, sexual assault or something. That'd be a bit inappropriate for Lego, wouldn't it? We're not told. You never know. Probably just burglary. Or burglarizery if you're American. I always say burglarise for. You burgle if you're a burglar. You don't burglarise. The guy at McDonald's wasn't called Hamburglarizer, was he? You know. Before I put that on, I'm going to put the hinge plates on. So we've got a hinge plate which they like using to put little searchlights on, don't they? It's black and grey. So we'll put it on first before we put it on third, because that'd be much trickier to do that one. It's tricky to do when it is on there. Right, there we go. And two yellow trans lights. There's the characters at the back there, which I've already made. Two coppers. He's got the bike, he's got the chopper, I assume. He's going to drive the car. Looks really moody about having the car, doesn't he? And there's our very suave looking Joe. Looks quite pleased with himself, so. Next bit. Right, two of these little wedge bits. And that. Another one there. Next, a 1x2 brick. And a 2x3 or a 3x2. Slope like that, inverted. Two red levers, etc. They're going to go in there. They are going to go in there if I don't flick one of them across the table. There it is. Yeah, we're not doing speed builds. We're going to do a speed build, that's fine, nothing wrong with them. We do a slow build and talking bollocks build. So, take your pick. Right, 4 of these headlamps here. So 1, 2, they're going to hold this tile I've got here. It's got police on it somewhere. But I'll find the headlamp first. There we go. There's our 4 headlamps. There we go. And we've got police. Police. Yeah. And we've also got 2 black modified plates with a stud in the middle. There's one. There's the other one. Can't see it. Oh, don't say we're missing one already. Come on. No. Oh, there it is, right at the back. Oof. Just start again then. Maybe at the left, or started clearing out those crumbs from those mats you put the teapot on. Points if you get that reference. Right, let's put a tail on this. There's a 6. And we want a 1x1 plate in black. There it is. We want one of these wheel holders, which also can of course be a propeller holder. Got a red light. And of course, the tail propeller, which again I've flipped all over the room. I've watched that one because they can't pick anything up. That's trying to pick up from the bloody floor now. Right, there we go. Let's put that on there. That's one of my dogs. Barking at nothing. And the old classic piece for a helicopter tail. Oh, he hasn't got a roof on his helicopter. I think he's a bit wet, isn't he? Oh, he's got a hard helmet, so that's alright. Right, let's put that plate on with the pin, and then we can put our propeller on. And where's, I want haven't got the instructions here, so I'm faffing around with my laptop. Yeah, they're being tight with blades. This time we've just got 2 plates. Nothing on the other ones. No grills or anything, or... Let's put our pilot in. Let's slice it off when he gets in. Careful. Right, I'm not piddling around putting his hands on the levers. They can stand there. Well, let's put your lights on. There you go. Right, you sit there at the back and behave. Right, it's a bit more exciting. It's a big 4x4 car. So let's get started with that. There it is. We've got a, what is that, an 8 and a 2x3. We've got this plate with a bar on it there. We've got a 1x2 brick that goes on there. Got a 2x2 in black, I think, which is going to go on here. It's always a clue we're going to have big wheels when you start putting those plates underneath. And I'm assuming this sort of acts as suspension, will look like it's supposed to be suspension. It doesn't act as suspension, it's supposed to look like it, I suppose, because we've got 8 of these in blue. Another 4 on this side. And then we've got to get the slightly wider wheel holders. There's a fly coming in, or the rabbit mucking about. Can't see either now, but anyway. I got the back door open today because it's rather warm, amazingly. I did dye some white bricks yesterday with the hydrogen peroxide. Got the police sets that came out rather well, because obviously police sets got lots of white in them, and they've gone a bit shite, and they came out very well indeed. Very pleased with that. Even, it was one of the old police stations, there was a light grey motorbike I put in just for fun to see if that worked, and that came out nicely as well. It was sort of yellowed on one side, and that came out very well. Speaking of light grey that's yellowed, that's a bit, it's not dreadful, it's a bit faded, so I'll put that in at some point. Anyway, we're wandering now, aren't we? Right, there's a white plate in the middle of that for some reason, and some red. Put that in the wrong place. Idiot. And let's move that down one. There we go, because we've got a line up, so that's that. That's that. Okay. I keep scrolling down because I've got an instruction for this. I've got to do the PDF annoyingly. Right. There we go, it's quite good this. There's not many others like this. There's one in the garage that's a bit like this, but doesn't have massive chunky wheels. Where's our bracket? There it is. Going on the front there, on a red grille with a groove. And it's tiled headlamps. Yeah, not headlights even. There we are. A red steering wheel, matches nicely. Don't know why that's white in there, but still. So another grotty light grey bar on the back there, frame type thing. And we've got to put a windscreen on. And then 2 grey 1x1 plates that are round to look like an engine block or something. Oh no, the policeman doesn't drive this. But he just stand around then? Oh no, he's got a police van, talking up my ass. Right, this is Joe's car then, obviously. I forgot there was a van in it. Right. Come on, Joe. He's got to get away. Although, if you're on the sex offenders register, they still might find you, mightn't they? Anyway, right, there's Joe, and he's... Joe's cheap. No, he's not, is he? He's a burglar, we decided. Just a bit of housebreaking. Right, the van then, which I forgot about. Despite there being loads of pieces and more wheels. Right, there's a weird base we're starting with here. And a little 1x2 tile. There's a 1x2 plate. There's a cat on the side of it. It's actually a plastic goldfish bowl full of pens and pencils. But at a quick glance, there was a cat at the corner of my eye. That's because I've been spending time over at Jailbreak Girl's house, who has a cat. So I'm used to seeing one in my eye line. Although he's not used to seeing me in his eye line because he's blind. Yeah, he's fine. I would have thought we'd talk about blind cats at the start of this video. There you go. Don't say you're not surprised. Very unique kind of vehicle this. I don't think there's many other versions of this vehicle. I've never built one like this before in this way. Occasionally I've done that with, it's got the right at the front there. There's a motocross transporter, a yellow one, isn't there? That's got a mudguard right at the front like that, but it's not that usual, I don't think. Yeah, I could be wrong. Right, let's put this on this side, and then we've got one of those nice tipping and lifting doors that they used to put on things that you'd never have in a real car. Then the entire side of the vehicle lifts up. But anyway, there we go. Flip it around that way, yes, and then we've got a power wheel holders on. There you go. Well, they're going to go on, there they are. Let's put that down there. Ooh. And we've got these little grey little panels, aren't there? That's what the wheel I was looking for. And I've got a 1x2 plate at each end here, so there's one going in there, one going in there, another red steering wheel with the red ones. And we've got, like last time I did something, I forgot to put the 1x4 plate on the front of this, because sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't. I mean, that one did it? Oh, don't say it did. Let's just try and check the car back. Did it have one? No, it didn't, you see. Now this one does, so it can get a little bit confusing. So that does have a plate on the front. It also has some trans yellow tiles. It also has a tile with police on it. Yes, I am a police. Right, we've got some 1x4 plates in black. Okay, we've got this 2x4 that goes across there. Move that in. Oh, this is fun, we've got some stickers on there. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 1x4 bricks, and we've got our stickers. Courtesy of sparestickers.com, there they are. I say courtesy, you have to pay for them. But I personally prefer sparestickers.com to, what's the other big one, Brick Sticker Shop. Just because they're a direct copy of what the original stickers were. You don't get extra ones you don't need, and it's just a proper copy of what it should be. And I like that. It's very good service. So if you're watching, Brick Sticker Shop, yeah, some free advertising for you. Right, let's try and line these up. Ooh. About that. Not quite. It's about alright now, I think. Yeah, that'll do it. Happy with that. Still not to send you there because I need it now, don't I? Let's put it on the back. Okay, got 2 more to do in a minute. Right. We've got a 2x4 slopes going on there. That's probably why I had the plate on it, isn't it? To make it better there. We've got a panel here. Oh, it goes that way. Okay. And, oh, more stickers time. We've got these windows that are going to be barred windows. They're Shakespeare windows. Why are they Shakespeare windows? Because they're barred. There's a prick in his prickmobile going past. As you can hear, he's clearly not doing 20 miles per hour, which you're supposed to in our estate. Prick. Oh, there's one, got it off. So yeah, spare stickers. I think they're in, it's Romania or Croatia or something. It's very slack of me not to remember. But yeah, they are. Oh, I didn't do that very well, did I? They are direct. I think, given the choice, I always get them from there, and if I can't, I have to go to Brook Sticker Shop, which is a Dutch one. But they give you too many stickers for, like, you know, torsos that you don't need. There's another sticker for that. Don't need one, thanks. And some of my ones I bought a year or two ago I had to replace already because they faded. My Auric helicopter, or rescue helicopter, whatever you want to call it. Had to do that one again. No, I don't like that one too again. Could have done this beforehand, but no. And yeah, some of their, I don't know if they've changed it now, but a lot of the ones I used to, I've got like a black backing on there instead of white, and the black sort of smears everywhere. It's quite weird. So, but the problem is they do far more than the spare stickers do. But anyway. Right, thank you, spare stickers. Right, let's race through this now because we're dawdling now. I'm talking rubbish. But, so see what happens when you speed up, start dropping things. I was dropping things earlier, but that's speeding up, so ignore that. Right, come on, let's get going. Do it properly. Don't skip bits, as Rick might say. Okay, let's put, so right, it's you that drives this in, isn't it? I see. Put you in now. And put his, slightly smaller in the screen there. It doesn't quite, got a little gap there, hasn't it? So anyway, we've got this hinge plate. We've got our vehicle roof in white. We're going to make some sort of thing here, which has got a 2x3, a red. I think we're going for American lights here, aren't we? The red and the blue either side. We've got a... Is that right? That looks right, yeah. Where does the blue light go? Ah, I see. We have to build the blue light onto here, like that. There we go. And we've just got to build this side panel now, I believe. Put it around that way. Where's the wheel? There it is. It's a bit of a long video for such a small set, isn't it? But never mind. Oops. We could have probably done it at about 15, couldn't we, overall? Because you still got to do the motorbike yet. Is that going to sit on there nicely? Like that. Already stick Joe in when I get him. Okay, and there. What else we need? We need tile there, and another tile there. That shows quite nicely. That's quite, yeah, it's, you know, quite unique. Quite a nice thing to have when you build it. Oh, I thought I lost my blue light there. No, we've got to have an actual plate there, and then you build up the tile on top, so it's too high. Not too high. TWA high. A lever there. No, I'm a believer. Right, wheels. Need chunky wheels there. Like that round to the side. Oh, we're not going to make it within 20. Oh, look at that. Ow. Get on there. No, still not doing it. Okay. Okay, there's the police van. And I saved the motorbike for last, just because. Right, this has got an extra thick side or panel or pannier, whatever you call it. Somebody crashing into some gravel outside. There we go, look, it's like a new stupid Honda Goldwing thing, doesn't it? Once I somebody dropped one of those in the town centre. It's very funny. Yellow lights, trans red lights, bonus dog hair. We'll leave that. We'll stick him on there actually properly. Here we go. So that was from 95 then. Possibly US only, I don't honestly know. Somebody else might. Jailbreak Joe. He's a burglar, okay, don't forget. Motorbike. Put him there. There you are. There's the van. Helicopter. There's Joe, his little off-roader there. Done.